What did the world know of Romania before 1976? Before Nadia? Before she defined perfection as a 14-year-old in Montreal? 2 years later, the Deva school opened so that this reclusive nation, somewhat suspended in time, would provide for its future ambassadors, its gymnasts.
I think that a lot of kids know about a lot of the history of the Romanian gymnastics before they go in Deva, because the parents are the ones who are telling them, you're going to go there. This is a place where Lavinia Milosovici and, now Gina Gojan and Nadia, long time ago, many, many years ago, and they know a lot. You cannot imagine how much they know.
This 6-year-old is entering a whole new world. It is selection day at Deva. And as parents watch from the balcony, their daughters are tested for explosiveness, body type, agility, speed, stamina, flexibility, and strength.
Foarte bine, bravo, bravo.
It is the same method we have used for years. We look for fundamentals, and as you watch the older girls, you will see the basic exercises remain. It just gets a bit harder.
There are always a lot of happy kids during tryouts. Some are convinced they can be great gymnasts. Some are convinced by their parents. Afterwards, there is great joy. But there is also sadness. Both have to be ready for a life apart. And not to have your child in Deva can hurt a mother's hopes.
Deva is home to 350 girls, each with a singular dream. They begin in little classrooms, stretching, learning to walk on the beam. And then one day, they will walk on their hands.
They don't realize it's a hard work because their parents work very hard at home. So everybody, you grow up in Romania as a kid knowing that you have to work very hard to accomplish something. It doesn't matter where you have to work. So this is the mentality that the family gives to their kids.
There's only one phone in Deva, little connection with the outside world, and only 1 or 2 gymnasts per class to make an Olympic team. But each girl is allowed to stay to complete her education.
You have the floor, you have the vault, and you have the bars, the uneven bars. Which is your favorite? Which is your favorite?
Lavinia Milosovici would answer, all of the above. The woman known as Milo is the only gymnast this decade to win Olympic or World Championship gold on each apparatus. She is the first great product of Deva to become a coach. Her hometown of Lugoc provided the gym, Deva the equipment.
With my name, I could have succeeded with older gymnasts, but I like to start at the beginning, start at zero, and help teach these girls their first lessons. As a coach, I have to be their friend. I have to be tough, almost severe. I have to be understanding, like a mother. I have to be everything to this child, so this child doesn't regret that she lost any days.
I called her when I went back to Romania, and I said, I heard you have a gymnast that's very good. She said, and she was very proud. Yes, I do. I do have. She's been through a lot of years in gymnastics, so she's the mama of. Everybody used to call her before she retired, so she knows a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of the kids will make it into the Olympic team.
6, 7, 8.
Milo's girls will try out for Deva next year, when they are 8. Then they will be ready, Milo says, and she hopes to be back in the big gym, continuing the legacy.